You're Mrs. Lerner, and you're watching MHN News for the People.
Good afternoon.
Hello there, fellow Maynardians.
And this is MHN News.
Welcome back to MHN.
Welcome to Pam's Corner.
Type City, let's go.
Yeah, what it do, YouTube?
With your college football update.
And this is Brazzy Talk.
Welcome back to sports.
This week's photo was captured by...
Welcome back to Fashion Mania.
Reporting from the Red Sox game.
And welcome to Top of the Hill.
Welcome to Photo of the Week.
The football team felt.
This was episode 4 of Simple Cooking.
This is MHN for the people.
On Tuesday, December 4th, MHS held a blood drive.
Miss Lerner and students who donated their blood donated enough to help almost 120 people. Good job, guys.
Wow. This year, our new play director, Mr. Kandakis, will be directing Shakespeare's A Midsummer's Night's Dream.
It's going to be a good one. Don't forget to check out our Jazz and Wind Ensemble this Wednesday in the MHS Auditorium.
To get you in the music mood, I interviewed a few musically talented MHS students.
Let's check it out.
And now we have students from the music department who are accepted into senior districts. We're joined here by...
Charlie,
Alyssa,
Liz, Sophia, and Gracie.
They're here because they all made senior districts. Can you tell us more about that?
Sure. Well, Senior Districts is a musical festival that goes on in January, so we've all scored highly enough during our auditions to perform with the Central District Chorus and Band. There's 2 days of rehearsal, and then on Saturday we rehearse in the morning and perform in Worcester in Mechanics Hall.
I'm in all of the vocal groups at the school, and I'm co-president of the a cappella group.
I play trumpet. I'm a freshman, and yeah, I really like playing trumpet.
I've auditioned 3 times for both junior and senior districts, and I've gotten in all 3 times.
I'm in chorus, a cappella, and madrigals, and I'm a singer.
Wow!
Starting us off, our resident scream queen, Caitlin, reviews the show Supernatural.
Zippity-doo, Supernatural Part 2. Don't mind the costume changes. Did you think I was done talking about Supernatural? You were wrong. Supernatural is the longest-running sci-fi series on primetime TV in the U.S. We are on our 14th season now, and by gosh darn it, it's still amazing. Let us put this in perspective. Only 21 scripted primetime television series in the U.S. had made it to their 14th season mark. That's 21 shows out of literally billions on cable network TV. That's insane. I'm talking about the show now because production on episode number 300 of Supernatural wrapped up just a few weeks ago. Episode 13 of season 14 will be the 300th episode, and it is set to premiere on the CW channel in 2019. I'll be watching. Will you? Boop boop boop, it's future Caitlin. I'm back, ladies and gents. My flicks pick for this week is going to be a movie called Shaun of the Dead, starring Nick Frost and Simon Pegg. It's a dark horror comedy that also has some serious parts that make me cry. Highly suggest. Horror pro tip. The holidays are approaching, but you'll be glad to know that Krampus Day is, I think, December 5th, and already passed, so if you're still here, you're safe. I hate sharks. I hate them. Oh, back to the studio.
Now here's a follow-up on Max Bacalos's award-winning film.
Here was the live stream of Max Bacalow's National Emmy Award. Unfortunately, he didn't win, but he did get to see his video played in Times Square for the All-American High School Film Festival.
So our next category is animation, graphics, special effects. And here are the nominees.
Dream Drawing, Maynard High School. I Built a Friend, Buchanan High School, Clovis, California. Window Vignette, Fayetteville High School. Animated, Arlington Career Center. World War II Dogfighter, Ridgeview High School.
The award for animation, graphics, special effects goes to World War II dogfighter, Ridgeview High School from the Northwest chapter.
Double-digit value.
I hate Maynard. Oh, I love Maynard.
Hey guys, welcome to Hype City. The marriage stick never fails, does it? Anyways, let's talk about the Beacon Santa Telethon. I'm going to be interviewing a lot of people there to tell you just exactly what it is and how you can help to donate and do a lot of stuff there that's really fun and hang out with your friends and all. Alright, we're going to cut to it now. So, this is a feature-length episode. Let's get to it. Alright, this is the guys' room, and so here it is. Yep, so the telethon's just about to start, so let's get ready. Yep. How many does the telethon make each year?
It varies wildly, but I think last year we were around like 30,000 something. You know, it goes up and down.
What does it take to be part of the tech crew?
You have to be very involved in WAVM, and you have to be there. You have to be willing to help out and just do whatever you can do. And
okay. Yeah. What kind of activities happen around the telethon?
If you're not a host, then you can do radio shows by the hour. You can take calls, and you can watch the live performances. There's always the meals, and you can be part of the camera crew and the tech crew. And if you're a host, you can do lots of different things. You display the auctions, and you can do fun activities such as science and stuff like that.
When nobody's working during the telethon, what happens in their free time?
The hosts mostly just sleep, same with tech crew. We don't get any of that.
You don't get any of that?
None of it.
Oh,
We have hosts versus tech crew till 1 a.m. and then most of us take on radio shows. So.
Ooh, what a rush. Hope you'll donate to the telethon, but now it's over. Alright, so, there was a lot of fun. Sorry if we couldn't interview any hosts or a lot of tech crew because they were all busy doing stuff at the telethon. And, what are you staring at? Oh, you mean this? Oh, well, I didn't get the shape during the telethon, okay? Don't mind that. Anywho, that's all we have for today.
Hello, and welcome back to Top of the Hill. This week, we're pausing our normal coverage of pressing political events to celebrate the life of former President George H.W. Bush. He died on Friday, November 30th at his home in Houston. President Bush dedicated much of his life to public service, serving as a fighter pilot during World War II. In 1996, he won a seat in the House of Representatives following his failed bid for the Senate a few years earlier. Following another failed bid at the Texas Senate seat, President Nixon appointed him as ambassador to the United Nations, followed by his appointment to the chairman of the Republican National Committee. Under President Ford, he was appointed as the CIA director. Then, in 1981, he served as vice president to Ronald Reagan after the two ran against each other in the 1980 Republican primary. After President Reagan served his 2 terms, Bush ran against Massachusetts Governor Mike Dukakis, beating the Democrat handily in the Electoral College by a vote of 426 to 111. During his presidency, he led an international coalition against Saddam Hussein and his Iraqi army following their invasion of Kuwait, and ousted Panamanian dictator Manuel Noriega following the killing of an off-duty U.S. Marine by forces loyal to the dictator. On the home front, Bush championed reforms like the Americans with Disabilities Act and broke ground on negotiations for NAFTA, the North American Free Trade Act, which was ratified by the man he lost to in the 1992 presidential election, President Clinton. Despite their political differences, Bush and Clinton became good friends following the election. On Friday, President Clinton released a statement saying, quote, "His friendship has been one of the great gifts of my life. From Indonesia to Houston, from the Katrina-ravaged Gulf Coast to Kennebunkport, Maine, where just a few months ago we shared our last visit, as he was surrounded by his family but clearly missing Barbara. I cherished every opportunity I had to learn and laugh with him. I just loved him." President Trump declared Wednesday, December 5th, a national day of mourning, and he lay in state under the rotunda of the U.S. Capitol building beginning Monday night until his funeral service at the Washington National Cathedral on Wednesday. On Thursday, December 6th, his body was taken back to Texas for his second memorial service in Houston, followed by his burial at the George H.W. Bush Presidential Library and Museum on the campus of Texas A&M University, where he will be buried alongside his late wife Barbara and his daughter Robin, who died of leukemia at the age of 3. We leave you with fellow World War II veteran and former Republican Senator Bob Dole giving a final salute to his fellow soldier and statesman. Rest in peace, Mr. President.
Casino Game Night raised $17,775 for Maynard High's school music department.
The holidays are coming up, and I usually have like multiple Christmases because my family comes up from Florida, and we just get together, and over the multiple weekends we have different Christmases. What do you do?
Well, I have a very big family, so I travel a lot normally during the Christmas break. I go to New York every year during the winter. It's fun. I don't know.
You're gonna get mugged.
I'm not gonna. Guys, New York is a great city. I love it. If I could, I would move there. I want to go to NYU. It's going to be great. I've got my entire life planned out. It's fine.
Someone's going to take his shoes.
No one will take my shoes. Maynard is seeking a logo for its 150th birthday.
So fellow artists, submit your designs. This year, Ms. Adams brought a group of students from Spain for an international exchange program. Let's check out the interviews. I'm Molly McPhail, and I'm here interviewing some students from the Spanish exchange program. What has been your experience so far here?
My experience here has been awesome. I love people. I love the country. Everything I have done here was really nice. It was fantastic, and I want to come back in summer maybe.
Hello, I'm Alex from Spain.
Hello, my name is Germán and I'm from Spain too.
What have you guys most enjoyed while being here?
I like the school because there's a lot of space.
I most enjoyed the excursions. We've been to a lot of places and I don't know, it's been amazing.
My name is Elene and I'm a student from Spain.
What have you enjoyed most about being here in your time so far?
I like the people and enjoy it with my friends.
Awesome, thank you.
So hello, I'm Carolina. I teach physics in Sevilla in Spain and I'm here in Maynard from our second time.
So how do you think this will benefit both of the schools and the students involved?
I think it's very important an exchange of culture. So when you go abroad, you see other people living in another ways. That's very important.
Hi, my name is Jose Manuel. I'm in charge of a group of students together with another teacher, and we are visiting Maynard High School for 1 week, and hopefully, well, we know for sure that you are coming over to Sevilla.
How do you think this will benefit both the schools and the students involved?
Undoubtedly, it's a great experience, and it will widen their horizons, learning about other cultures.
MHN Sports reviews the recent basketball and hockey games.
I'm Monahan.
And I'm Josh Nellis.
And this is
MHN Sports.
The Maynard High boys basketball team lost to Marlboro on Friday, 46-43. Their upcoming games will be against Littleton on Tuesday at Littleton High School and on Friday against Aspet at Maynard High School. Aspet Valley co-ops with Maynard in hockey. They had their first game tying Littleton 3-3. Two of the Aspet Valley's 3 goals were Mike Kaskewitz and Johnny Campbell, both from Maynard High School. Thanks for watching MHN Sports.
Now back to the North Pole.
Welcome back to Photo of the Week. I'm your host, Tommy Smith, and we have Timmy Lawton on camera. This week, we will be easing ourselves into the Christmas spirit by giving us a little taste of Christmas and a little taste of the artsy pictures that we always have. And our first submission, submitted by Christy Teska, is a picture of a dog rummaging around in the weeds. As you look out, there's a great big body of water overlooked by the beautiful mountains in the background. And our second submission, submitted by Aiden Mullaney, is a selfie. As you can see, Aiden is getting ready for the Christmas spirit and is loving the Christmas cold. And our third and final submission, submitted by Hannah Booth, is a picture of 6 festive girls standing in front of a great big Christmas tree. Nothing better than a bunch of happy people preparing for the loving holiday that is Christmas. Thank you for tuning into Photo of the Week this week. Please submit your photos to the email below. And now back to the studio.
Time for life hacks.
Okay, so I need to get someone a gift for Christmas. How do I figure out what they want without being too obvious about it?
Well, you can go up to them and tell them, I got that gift you really wanted, and as they start naming off the gifts that they want, you can just make a mental note.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
Hey, so I got a gift that you wanted, but you gotta guess what it is.
Tough luck. This has been MHN for the people.
Thanks for watching!